Before I had a breakup in December 2014, I guess I didn't have a lot of inspiration to write songs. I wrote songs, but they didn't have a deep meaning to me. But when I did go through the breakup, I never thought I could hurt that much, and in a weird kind of way, it gave me something to write about, like something that's deep to me, something that means something to me.
Some things may remind me, I've let them all go.
I've been writing a lot of things about change, and eventually that became my debut album, Provision Through Change. And I felt like I was going through all these changes through uni, being challenged with my faith and going through that breakup. All those things, God was working in it. He was working in me and He was shaping my character.
Questions, don't know the answers. Worries will do me no good. Don't wanna lose myself. Will I find eternal peace loving the people through the ups and downs? Relationships are my priority.
It might be a moment I've shared with a bunch of friends, and I'm on a journey home. The music might come to me in that moment. Or other times I might get a sound or a melody that comes to mind, and then I give it a meaning, then I give it words. I tend to write about family and friends just because they're so important to me. I was trying to collect all these like old pieces of footage when I was like younger, childhood memories, friends and family, and there's places that are tied up with the memories we've created.
Good old Nottingham, you make me feel so at home. Such nostalgia fills the heart. I remember so many times. I'm back home today. Feels so good to be home.
One particular key piece of the puzzle, me and some good friends would always be playing football on weekends.
Out on Meadowsfield, still kicking about.
Do you want me to put that James? Oh, yeah. I did, but yeah, feel free.
So yeah, it's always been special to me.
Feels so good to be home. Feels so good to be home.
I went through these years of change and, a breakup, my faith being challenged, and I want people to resonate with the stories and the emotions of my songs. A journey you go on as you listen to the music, and you can see where I've been, where I am now, and how I've changed.
It's plain to see, the Lord is my vine, we are the branches, remain in me. Look how far I've come, this is God's provision through my change. Every time the storm God has come.
Whoa. Capital P for prayer, get it personified. If the space on a coaster, you know I gotta ride. Hands up in the air, have the time of your life. If you ain't feeling the fear, you ain't living it right. I'm looking up, I'm asking God for the biggest trip. Like I'm just getting started, I got all the time in the world for this. Stanley Hip Kiss, I got two kind of personas. One calm and laid back, the other taking the world over. I don't think it goes this way. It's plain to see, the Lord is my vine and we are the branches. Remain today. The Lord is where my home is, the Lord is where my hope is. It's plain to see, the Lord is my vine and we are the branches. Remain.
Step by serving, coming from a place of rest.
The Lord is where my home is, the Lord is where my hope is. It's plain to see, the Lord is my vine and we are the branches. Remain in me.
Look how far I've come. This is God's provision through my change. My Lord has got me on. He's my provision through
For the dovetail shoot, that's a wrap. Woo! Thank you so much.
Resting, reflecting, resting in your presence.
Patience, my child. Be still and know that I am God. Don't worry about tomorrow. Be still and know that I am God.
There's definitely been some disappointments when I was planning my album launch event. That couldn't happen because of lockdown, which meant I had to get really creative about how I sort of got through to my audience. So I decided to do this trilogy of online gigs. Provision launch is on standby, but for now we're standing by each other in times like these, do a little bit of music, give people some hope to hang on to. It didn't go exactly according to plan tonight. Really sorry about that. But at the same time, I don't want to get too down about it and beat myself up or anything like that. But I just also want to say thank you to the guys, all of you guys supporting me. Thank you for your understanding, guys, and I will see you soon. So when we finally got to 2021, there was no point in doing an album launch because the album was already out and it felt appropriate to actually celebrate all my music.
Perseverance breaks expectation. Come a long way from the boy I used to be.
It was great to finally be there, but there was certainly some walls that I had to come up against that just were very unexpected. Sorry, I'm going to start again. I'm bleeding. I can't do this. Has anyone got a plaster? My finger started bleeding. The sound wasn't working, so I had to project my voice like I was in drama class. Thank you. Guys, give me a big Thank you. We may be battered and bruised, but we will carry on.
Trying to give it all to God. I've got to lose control.
Unexpected things like that which just throw you off a bit and sometimes make you wonder what you make music for and why you do it. And it was only until a few days after that event that I was kind of processing it and I just had to trust that God's got a plan and that He's still going to do something with my music. Because when you go through disappointments like that, you tried your best, but you feel like it just wasn't enough, God's still working in it and He's still doing something, and it's actually what keeps you going. It's what keeps me making the music. The most rewarding part of making my music has been the people I've met along the way. All those friendships and relationships I've developed have been so precious to me, and I'm so grateful for what they bring to the table. What I'd like to take going forwards into the new era, into my next album, is Fellowship.
Try to make a holiday so you can hear someone else's voice. Try to make the most of it so you can go the distance. 107 days, I'm gonna be better. 107 days, with a little bit of faith, you're really gonna see the church. Really gonna see the change.
And I just want to continue pouring my heart out.